Hi there, Gemini Cancer. Welcome into your reading. So we are going to look into your month of March. What do you need to know? And we're going to start here with some overall energy, okay? So this is a cusp reading, so you may want to check out your individual signs if this one doesn't really resonate or if you want any further messages, okay? Those are going to be in the little cards over there. But let's see here. What do we have for my Gemini Cancers? We have animals, friendship, and reconciliation. That's actually quite good. With this reconciliation, I don't think that it's a full-on reconciliation. For some of you, it could be a reconciliation of a friendship, if you walked away from someone, but from a friend, if something went down with a friend that, you just pulled away from each other, that could be coming back up. But I do get that there could be someone here, a lover, that I don't think it's coming forward with the same love kind of energy. It is with a friend kind of energy. At least I feel like that is what is supposed to happen right now. I don't feel like the energy is ready for things, or maybe one of you is not really ready for things to develop in a different direction than just a friendship. But with these animals, I see you being very driven, especially with these dreams and passions. I feel like you're really feeling driven and ambitious and courageous as well. Inspired to go towards your dreams, to go towards your goals and the things that you want. So that's really good. Let's see where we go with that and see what happens. I'm also getting not necessarily alone, but it's like you could be getting some sort of help from someone, maybe a friend. It's like if a friend is investing in a business that you have or a business that you want to build. There's something around those lines. Or at least, it's just the energy of support. You could be receiving some support from a friend. And I feel like it's going to have a lot of impact on your career, especially if you're wanting to start a business or wanting to start a project. I really feel like you're going to get that support. But let's see. All right, so we have fine balance, nature signs. And we also have wisdom here. So I really feel like there's something here around you feeling, to be honest, I feel like right now you may not be feeling 100% that way, but I feel like your energy could be shifting here, and you're starting to feel a little bit more connected and aligned and okay with the idea of you actually being talented and you actually having what it takes to make this happen. And I feel like that's why you're also not going to be afraid of connecting with this friend and telling them what, this is what I'm doing, and I would, I'm trying to look for some money, someone that would like to invest in this, and I would kind of, I would pay in whatever. And I feel like your friends are going to be there for you and are really going to support you and help you because they see the potential, they believe in you, they want you to thrive, they want you to do this, and I feel like they're really going to be there with you, all the way. I also feel like with this nature signs, I feel like you are also receiving, possibly through animals, but I feel like you're also receiving signs from your guides indicating hey, this is the right path. Hey, this is what you should do. Hey, this is the way, I feel like you're really going to be seeing that as well from your guides. And that I feel like is also going to bring you a lot of reassurance. For some of you, you could be manifesting, now that we're talking about spirit guides, and when I get this friendship, it could be your friend guides, your friend spirit guides, your besties up there. And it could be that you're trying to manifest a loan or trying to manifest the money for you to create that business or the money for you to do something, and your guides are going to be bet, you've got this, we're going to give it to you. And I feel like that's definitely happening here. For some of you, I'm also saying that it could be coming from a form of a promotion or a bonus. So yeah, but let's see where we go. Woo. I see you really gaining that motivation back. I really get that. Look at that, 10 of Pentacles. That's really nice. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, 5 of Swords. For some reason, I'm hearing that this is a parent or something like that. We also have the Ace of Swords and the Hermit. The Ace of Cups, sorry, and the Hermit. So there's something here. By the way, we have here Virgo and Capricorn, so those could be significant signs of a significant friend or When I say friend, it could even be like a sibling, but I am getting more of a friendship vibe. However, with this 9 of Wands and the 5 of Swords, I see you blocking someone. I wouldn't be surprised if it is a parent, maybe a mother. But I get this feeling, or it's just like you're blocking away childhood beliefs and childhood memories that didn't really quite make you feel worthy, or like you were talented enough or good enough. And I feel like you're blocking away that. And that I feel like it's creating this possibility for you to jump into new beginnings and for you to open your heart fully to this situation. But I really get this feeling of like, especially with the Hangman, it's like I feel like before you were holding back and now there's this shift of perspective, and it's like, you know what, no, I've got this and I'm gonna do this, you know. And with this Hermit, it's like you're really believing in yourself, I feel, because this Hermit is all about that wisdom card and this you know, I'm talented energy, and I feel like now you're acknowledging that talent. You could be kind of moving away from someone that is quite toxic here. Yeah, because I really get this feeling. Maybe it was like maybe it was this old friend that would always like kind of bring you down a little bit. Like there is someone toxic here that I feel like may have had this feeling of superiority over you, and I feel like they always made you feel bad and like you didn't have what it takes, when you do have what it takes. And I feel like you're moving away from that person. I feel like that is your advice. Like, look at the people around you and like, who are the people that, I don't know, who are the people that make you feel good? Who are the people that you know that support you? Who are the people that excite you and push you to the edge, in the sense of like, come on, you've got this, like, get going? And who are the people that don't? Who are the people that have this feeling of, nah, are you sure we want to do that? Because it's a bit risky, you know, and maybe you won't make it. Maybe it's not really good enough for you, or maybe, you know, it's like not really your thing. And I feel like those people are not the ones that you want to be around, and are the ones that are kind of stopping you in your tracks, okay? So I feel like it is important for you to create that little bubble around you and around the actual friends, and you don't really allow this energy to mesh with the rest, okay? Because you do have this beautiful opportunity here for something you truly love, for something that is truly aligned with you. Please do not give up on it and don't let it go, all right? So let's see here. What do we have in terms of love? So we have let your friends help you, healing family issues, and give your relationship a chance. There we go. I really feel like this could definitely be someone from the past, or someone that not necessarily like full on breakup or something, but it could be someone that you kind of detached a little bit. This is a soulmate. And I feel like there was some distance. Yeah, Retreat wants to come out. It's like there was some distance that was created here, but I don't think that it was like a full-on end. And now I feel like you're maybe kind of getting back into each other's energies, but it is coming in has the friendship, not has much more than that. Not that it's not going to lead there in the future, but right now I don't really see that happening so much. Okay. So let's see here. What do we have? Let's pull some tarot. I feel like, yeah. I feel like there is still love between the two, but I feel like it is important that you kind of talk about what happened before and you kind of build that trust again. Because, you know, I feel like maybe there was like a third party involved, or in this case, I feel like the third party could actually be career, and it's like someone was not making you a priority, or it's like something around time. They were not investing enough time on you, or, you know, I feel like you were feeling like, I don't know, like they didn't really want to be with you or something like that. And I feel like you may still be a little bit afraid of that happening again. And so you could be the one like putting a little break and being like, there's not going to be like a full-on reconciliation here. But I'm okay with us like being friends and reconnecting that way. I do feel like this communication is going to come out like out of the blue, by the way, but you may not be expecting this at all. Take it like the other way if it resonates. Maybe it was you that, you know, was more focused on your career, and now you kind of want to get back on track with this person. Just know that they may be a bit surprised and a bit reserved. but I do feel like for most of you, this could be you. And I definitely feel like there are still feelings here. And I feel like there is a strong desire to build something solid and to build something stable. I feel like their apology is going to be, quite honest and quite good. But I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like it needs a bit of time. Okay? Because I feel like you kind of need to shift this energy of like how things used to be. And you kind of need to shift into a better place, you know? If you're already in a relationship, it could be that there's something that you've expressed that you weren't really liking and it was causing some conflict. I feel like that is being worked on. But again, it may require a little bit of time for things to actually be stable and for you to actually see that solid change. But I do feel like there is change happening, though. I feel like a part of you, it is kind of afraid of, is it going to be just a temporary change and then it's going to go back into normal? But I mean, I see this person kind of, changing their whole being. Maybe not their whole being, but like changing like completely and being committed to it, because I feel like they're acknowledging how they were toxic or something here wasn't working. Yeah, man, this person wants a commitment here. The Hierophant, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, they really want this. They really, really do. And it's like they want to move past from the past and like build something different here between the two. They really, really want this. And I feel like they're being quite serious, okay? So I feel like it's okay for you to trust this and see where it goes, all right? I do feel like there's still a lot of love here, at least from their side. And they definitely want this, at least to get back into communicating with you. I feel like that's something that they really miss and really want at the very least right now. And again, I feel like it is okay for you to trust this. All right, we have strong Scorpio energies here, Capricorn and Aries. So take that, has a little extra confirmation. Also, yeah, Scorpio, exactly. So again, take that, has a little extra confirmation. But let's see what we have here in terms of advice. We have one left to be. All right, so we have Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the Oracle. We have the Priestess. You're being called to step up. How are you being called to step up and lead? And we have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So I really feel like there is someone here that you need to kind of cut off. I feel like also when it comes to love, it's like, when it comes to love and when it comes to this person specifically, it's okay for you to set those boundaries. If you cannot be more than friends right now, and if you're okay with communicating, great. If you're not okay with communicating, even that, it's like, please say no. Like, you don't have to stick around with a situation that you don't really want. But I feel like, with this, give your relationship a chance. Like, your guides may be saying that it could be worth it. But it's like, establish those boundaries and let that person cross them. And same thing when it comes to these people here that could be stopping you in your tracks. And I really feel like it is time for you to lead and for you to go after your dreams and go after the things that you want, this passion and dreams over here. Because I really feel like it is going to be quite aligned with you. Okay? And especially with this, like, with this Priestess, there's the feeling of, ask for what you want. Ask for what you need. If you want a promotion, go ask for that promotion. And again, if you want to manifest money for your career or something, manifest it. Ask it from your guides, because you will receive it. Okay? You need to believe that you're going to receive it, though. All right, but I really see things working in your favor here, because you are raising your vibration, and so you're super duper aligned with the things that you desire. Okay, so let's see here, what do we have in terms of self-care? We have dance, we have be proud. I'm really getting like, you may need to, especially if you're manifesting alone from a friend or from a specific person, is like, be proud of yourself before you go into that meeting or before you go meeting with them. Is like, get into a place, maybe do some incantations. Incantations are affirmations, but with meaning, with the energy attached to it. It's like, instead of just writing affirmations around, I'm gonna, especially when you're manifesting, is like one of the ways is through scripting, writing it as if you already have it. And instead of just saying or just writing, I am so grateful that I received this loan that I was really hoping for. My friend is really generous and I'm really grateful for them. Is like, say it with meaning, say it with intention. I am so freaking happy that I got this blessing, that I got this money that I was really requiring. Thank you so much, universe. Like, this is the best day of my life. It's like, really put your energy and your voice and your whole being into that phrase. And same thing when it comes to you and how you view yourself. Is like, I am so talented. Like, I'm super wise and I know what I'm doing. I am going to rock this meeting and I know I'm going to get that loan because I deserve it. I am that person. I am the person that is going to change this field. I am the person that is going to make things happen. It's like saying those affirmations with intention, with that voice attached to it. And that has a lot of power. But we also have your sleep, especially with this fine balance. Once you get that loan, or even, trying to get everything in order for you to get that for that meeting, or just working on that project, or just working, I feel like it could cause a little bit of, not obsession, but I feel like you could be too energized. Maybe cut out a little bit on coffee, especially before you go to bed, because I feel like you may be neglecting sleep a little bit. Okay, so please sleep, please, okay, and eat. But we also have pets, and maybe spending time outside could also be very good for you to unwind and de-stress. So definitely I feel like animals are going to be quite important. They could also inspire you quite a lot. So definitely indulge in that a little bit. Okay? So with that being said, I love you so very much. I hope this resonated and helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really love to have you here, and that is the easiest way for you to support me. But if you want to support me any further or dive deeper into this, private readings are going to be down below. And you can also check out my Patreon, where we have self-care content and twin flame readings, like spiritual guidance readings. And what else? Pick a cards. You can also check out my pick a cards at the Bird's Nest there, okay? And don't forget to check out those individual signs. But with that being said, I love you very much. I wish you the best, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.